Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm so excited. For the ones that do not know me, my name is Bridget Walker. I just want to thank you for tuning in on the original tour. I started this channel because I'm learning that there's nothing more important than communication and communicating. And I started this channel because this is a place with like-minded people that wants to explore and come together and break down words and subjects to be reminded of what we truly value. Taking that knowledge we learned in school and combining it with our personal lessons and life experiences, accepting that everybody is on different levels of understanding, but being able to realize that joint or common knowledge that we share with one another, bringing us to communicate better with each other and to live more fulfilling lives on a personal level. This channel, it represents the meeting of the minds, the gathering of the spiritual community, and the realization of the universal family. Three years ago, my life turned upside down. I lost everything. I lost my father. I lost the love of my life. I lost my house. I lost everything. And everything that I was going through, it's like I was being stripped. I was being stripped. And when all the stripping finished, there laid my soul bare, open, vulnerable. So I had to realize that the life that I did have, it no longer exists. So I brushed myself off and I went searching for the missing cup. And as I began to search and travel and communicate with people, I began to learn so much more. And individuality the definition became different for me. Because I was looking for myself, but I had me the whole time. You can't look for individuality. When you first breathed your breath of life, you were an individual. But as we grow through our path of individuality, we learn to lay foundations to continue our path. It is our uniqueness to the world. It's our personality. But when you lay foundations, that's when character kicks in. I realized we all are a part of a collective framework where we come and exchange gifts and our talents with each other, encouraging each other, inspiring each other, help healing and building each other up. I no longer seen the individual. I seen the world. And I also realized and learned there's nothing stronger than the human spirit. As above, so below. As Thrice the Great could say. So, the universe is 95% dark matter and 5% white matter. Our bodies are 95% matter and 5% pure energy life force. And it lives inside of all of us. It is it's infinite love. It's a gift. And it's a freedom that we have in this world. It is our divine birthright. And it is absolute communion with God. Scientists discovered that water and rocks and all plant life had a rhythmic tone of energy to it that vibrates on and off us like a circle. And with time, the tones become louder. So I started to think about it. Those tones, those vibration in nature, project onto us the different patterns and phases we go through in everyday life, showing through animals our instinctive patterns, and through nature the process of the personal phases that we go through. There is a constant cycle that's going on inside of us, and it's death and rebirth. And being able to see and understand that there is a major healing process that's going on around the world right now, because it's people and landscapes and moments in life that inspire us and helps add on to the understanding of this life, and that is growth and beauty. So what if we explore the basic principle that took place in all of our lives? The word principle, the definition for that means the beginning, the origin. So let's go back before the womb. The man is the carrier of this life force, this 5% energy. And our mother womb represent the void. And we all know what happened when it comes together. Life is born. And life is created. A new expression to be shown in the world, which are you and me. We waited and formed in the dark for 9 months, getting prepared for this new life experience. We were born. We put the sounds and words we heard in the womb. We put it with images. We grew. We went to school, received knowledge, practical knowledge. After school, we faced the challenges and hardships of life, being left with only the wisdom we gained. But do we really understand what all this means? What if we could reconnect back to what we truly value through sounds and words? A basic principle we use every day to communicate. Because when you think about it, we felt before we even saw any form of life. Sounds and words are what inspired us from the beginning. These sounds and words triggered our body reflexes, and it even increased the level of our mind comprehension, thus making us aware that we was alive. So I have a word. And the word I have today is sound. The definition for sound is vibrations being heard. It also breaks down into to hear. And that's actually a time we really was aware of ourselves in the womb. We felt our heartbeat, we heard our breathing, and we were aware that we were alive. So this is something I do 3 to 4 times a week to myself. I massage my body with lotion. And as I start to massage my body, I start to show gratitude to my body. I start thanking my body for getting me through the day, for healing me, for helping me to survive. And as I continue to do that, I feel more grounded in my thoughts and my existence. It helped me to renew what really matters to me so I can align them with my body and mind. The things that's in my heart, I can align that with my body and my mind. And that bonding with yourself is the path to wholeness and peace. So I want to thank you for your time. And I'm going to close out with a quote. And this quote is Gordiana Barnett. She quoted, "We do not observe reality. We observe our reactions to it." In other words, reality is, in essence, neutral. It is you who gives it meaning. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I will be seeing you